Welcome to the quantum echoes of forgotten realms, where the boundaries of our universe blur and the unknown beckons. In this distant future, humanity stumbles upon an ancient quantum anomaly that opens the door to countless parallel dimensions. Each realm holds its own mysteries, its own civilizations, and its own version of history. What lies beyond the veil? Will we find allies or adversaries? Can we trust what we see? The journey begins now. Dive into the depths of space and time, where reality is but a whisper in the vastness of the cosmos. Don't miss the adventure of a lifetime. Subscribe now to be part of this incredible journey. In the year 2478, Earth was no longer the sole center of human civilization. Colonies stretched across the galaxy, and humanity had mastered the art of interstellar travel. Yet, there were still gaps in our knowledge, places where the fabric of reality seemed to ripple and distort. It was during one such exploration that the anomaly was discovered. A team of scientists aboard the research vessel Echo encountered a strange, shimmering field that defied all known laws of physics. As they approached, the field pulsed with an eerie light, and suddenly, the ship was enveloped in a blinding flash. When the light faded, the crew found themselves not on their familiar ship, but in an entirely new world. The landscape was alien, yet eerily familiar. The air was thick with the scent of ozone, and the sky was a deep shade of indigo, dotted with stars that didn't belong to any known constellation. The team knew they had stumbled upon something extraordinary. The first few days in the new realm were filled with wonder and confusion. The flora and fauna were unlike anything seen before. Some creatures glowed with bioluminescence, while others moved with an almost supernatural grace. The architecture, too, was unlike anything from Earth. Towering structures of glass and metal stood in perfect harmony with the natural environment. The team soon realized that they were not alone. They encountered a group of beings who called themselves the Sentinels. These beings were neither fully organic nor mechanical. Instead, they existed in a state between the two, their bodies constantly shifting and adapting. The Sentinels explained that they were guardians of the quantum anomaly, tasked with maintaining the balance between dimensions. They warned the humans that their presence could disrupt the delicate equilibrium. Despite the warning, the team was determined to learn more about the anomaly and the worlds it connected. As the days passed, the team began to notice subtle changes in the environment. Objects would shift and rearrange themselves, and the sky would sometimes display patterns that mimicked the layout of distant galaxies. It became clear that the anomaly was not just a gateway but a living entity, one that responded to the presence of intelligent life. The team decided to delve deeper into the anomaly's core, hoping to unlock its secrets. They constructed a series of probes and sensors to map out the interior, but as they ventured further, they encountered unexpected challenges. The anomaly's defenses were far more advanced than anticipated, and the team was forced to adapt their approach. They developed new technologies, drawing on the knowledge of the Sentinels to navigate the ever-changing landscape. Their journey led them to a series of chambers, each one more intricate than the last. Inside these chambers, they discovered ancient artifacts that hinted at the existence of other civilizations. Some of these artifacts were familiar, bearing the marks of long-lost human colonies, while others were completely foreign, their purpose and origin shrouded in mystery. The team realized that the anomaly was not just a bridge between dimensions, but also a repository of knowledge, a place where civilizations could leave behind their legacies. As they explored further, they uncovered evidence of a great conflict that had once ravaged the universe. The remnants of this war were scattered throughout the anomaly, preserved in time and space. The discovery of the ancient conflict sent shockwaves through the team. They pieced together fragments of history, learning that the war had been fought over control of the anomaly itself. Various factions had sought to harness its power, believing it could grant them dominion over all dimensions. The conflict had lasted for centuries, leaving behind a trail of destruction and despair. The team was faced with a difficult decision. Should they attempt to understand the anomaly's true nature, or should they retreat and warn the rest of humanity about the dangers it posed? The choice weighed heavily on their minds, especially as they encountered more and more signs of the war's aftermath. As they delved deeper into the anomaly, the team encountered a series of holographic projections that detailed the events leading up to the war. These projections depicted a world where the anomaly was revered as a sacred site, a place of peace and unity. However, greed and ambition eventually corrupted this ideal, leading to the rise of powerful factions that sought to exploit the anomaly's potential. The team was struck by the parallels between this ancient conflict and the current state of humanity. Could the same fate befall their own species if they continued to pursue the anomaly's secrets? Determined to prevent history from repeating itself, the team decided to seek out the Sentinels once again. They hoped that these enigmatic beings could provide guidance on how to handle the anomaly without causing further harm. The Sentinels agreed to meet the team in a hidden chamber deep within the anomaly. When the team arrived, they were greeted by a figure that appeared to be both familiar and alien. This figure introduced itself as the Quantum Guardian, the embodiment of the anomaly itself. The Guardian spoke of the delicate balance between dimensions and the importance of respecting the boundaries between them. The team listened intently, realizing that they held the fate of countless worlds in their hands. With the guidance of the Quantum Guardian, the team devised a plan to stabilize the anomaly and prevent any further disruptions. They worked tirelessly, combining their knowledge with the advanced technology provided by the Sentinels. The process was arduous, requiring precision and cooperation. As they neared completion, the team faced their greatest challenge yet. A rogue faction, unaware of the team's efforts, attempted to seize control of the anomaly. This faction, driven by their own ambitions, sought to use the anomaly's power for their own gain. The team was forced to confront this threat head-on, using every tool at their disposal to protect the anomaly and the worlds it connected. The battle was fierce, with both sides employing advanced weaponry and tactics. The team fought valiantly, their determination fueled by the knowledge that the fate of countless civilizations rested on their shoulders. They managed to repel the rogue faction, but not without sustaining significant damage. The anomaly itself was also affected, its energy fluctuating wildly. The team realized that they needed to act quickly to restore stability. With the help of the Quantum Guardian, they implemented a series of countermeasures designed to calm the anomaly's turbulent energy. The process was slow and painstaking, but gradually, the anomaly began to stabilize. Once the anomaly was stabilized, the team prepared to return to their own dimension. Before departing, they took one final look at the world they had come to know. The Sentinels and the Quantum Guardian bid them farewell, offering words of wisdom and encouragement. The team felt a profound sense of responsibility as they left the anomaly, knowing that they had played a crucial role in preserving the balance between dimensions. As they traveled back to their home, they reflected on the lessons they had learned and the impact they had made. The journey had changed them, and they were forever altered by the experiences they had shared. Upon returning to Earth, the team was hailed as heroes. Their discovery of the anomaly and their efforts to stabilize it were celebrated worldwide. However, the team remained humble, aware of the challenges that lay ahead. They knew that the anomaly was just the beginning of a much larger journey. There were still many questions to be answered, many mysteries to unravel. The team formed a new organization dedicated to exploring the anomaly and safeguarding the balance between dimensions. They worked closely with governments and scientific communities, sharing their knowledge and experiences. The journey had only just begun, and the team was ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. Over the years, the team continued to explore the anomaly, uncovering new realms and civilizations. Each discovery brought with it new insights and challenges. They encountered beings from distant galaxies, some friendly and others hostile. The team adapted and evolved, always striving to maintain the delicate balance between dimensions. They built alliances and forged new paths, ensuring that the anomaly remained a source of knowledge and unity rather than conflict. The team's work was never-ending, but they found fulfillment in their mission. They were not just explorers. They were stewards of the universe, guardians of the forgotten realms. As the years passed, the team's reputation grew, and they became legends in their own right. Their discoveries and achievements inspired a new generation of explorers and scientists. People from all walks of life looked to the team as role models, drawn to their courage and dedication. The team's legacy lived on, a testament to the power of curiosity and the pursuit of knowledge. They continued to push the boundaries of what was possible, always striving to uncover the next mystery, always ready to face the unknown. One day, the team received a message from the Quantum Guardian. The anomaly was showing signs of instability once more, and action was needed. The team sprang into action, mobilizing resources and preparing for another journey. As they prepared to depart, they reflected on the path they had taken and the challenges they had overcome. They knew that the road ahead would be difficult, but they were ready. The journey had changed them, and they were prepared to face whatever lay beyond the veil. The team boarded their vessel, the Echo, and set off into the unknown, ready to continue their mission. And so, the journey continues. The team embarks on yet another adventure, driven by their insatiable curiosity and unwavering resolve. They face the unknown with courage and determination, knowing that the answers they seek lie beyond the horizon. The quantum echoes of forgotten realms beckon, and the team is ready to answer the call. Join us on this epic journey as we explore the depths of space and time, uncovering the secrets of the universe. Don't miss the adventure of a lifetime. Subscribe now to be part of this incredible journey.